What's up, everybody? I'm just getting my stuff started or everything ready. Hey guys, how's it going? What up, Kay? What up, Cats? What up, Sans? How you guys? About to get started here in a second. I'm just getting everything set up. Finished getting set up. What up, Vox? What up, Domo? How's it going? X me. Hell yeah, that works. Hi. Uh-oh. Okay. That's mean to say about your cousin, but okay. Okay, that's weird. Um, yeah, why are you in class? I thought school's out for you. I know Asher already got hers in, so if you want to go ahead and post it, start posting your Vincent's. Oh, you're good. You're good, Paige. I was just saying it's kind of mean. Uh, why is today the best day in school so far? Oh, you did a challenge? Well, who won between you and the challenger or the challenged? We're gonna pump up the color on the eyes here, I think. Yes. This is, yeah, you can totally do it in digital. Digital's fine. Digital is okay. We like digital as long as you can do digital. I can't do digital, so I don't do digital. Well, I mean, I guess I could if I've really practiced at it, but I don't want to. I'm lazy, and this medium's hard enough as it is to keep trying to change up and do switch over to something else new again. I'm gonna do Pennywise after I finish this one. So if you guys are in look for horror stuff. Oh, I do too. I much rather have paper and pencil than digital, just because every time I've messed with digital, it's been like a pretty bad nightmare. So, hi Sharon, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna do a new Pennywise. It's gonna be Tim Curry Pennywise from the original one. Hello, Snowy, how are you doing? Yeah, it's gonna be Tim Curry Pennywise from the original It movie. I already done Bill Skarsgård twice, so I'm gonna do. I've done one small Pennywise before. I'm gonna do another one before the convention coming up this week. In 2 weeks or so. Okay, so quick. Awesome. I'm glad you guys are good. What'd you guys think of the display on the in the community posts? Potential? I think so. I think hopefully it gets us all the sales and shit, so we can keep everything going. I don't like this eye at all. So also, I need to prove to Crystal that this stuff will sell. So um, that's the big deal. Awesome. Let me look real quick. I can't look at it because you posted the original one first. Yet I can't look at it yet, unfortunately, until after I get done. So sorry. Because for whatever reason, my iPad won't let me open up my damn uh, community posts. I don't know why the iPad does it that way, but it for whatever reason does not let me open up community posts or more than one. I can see them, but I can't actually like open it up, which is stupid. Dawn, stop. Yeah, Dawn. I don't know why you have that attitude, but drop it. I don't want to have to do like a rule sheet thing every fucking time we do a stream and stuff, but like, or have a pinned like, hey, you guys got to behave, or else I'm gonna kick you to the curb kind of stuff. But like, I don't want to have to do that. So Megan or whoever the hell you were that said shut up to someone, don't. Yes, I've got this Giyu. We got him yesterday. We got this Senetsu yesterday. Hi, Kayla. How you doing? We got this Senetsu yesterday. We got this Nezuko yesterday, and she's a fucking adorable. And then we got Tanjiro yesterday. I'm drawing Vincent from or Vox, the Human Vox from Hazbin. All right, so you can go away. Remove. Who is this Natari Hill person arguing? And why are you arguing? I don't understand people today. Might be. I am, yes. Okay, well, good for you for being Sonic the Hedgehog, but if you keep that up, I'm gonna have to kick you out of the damn channel. So, love to Africa, good for Africa, but please stop acting and telling people to stop and shut up and no and you're the real hedgehog or whatever. That's irrelevant. And you keep telling people to shut up, and I'll have to ban you, and I don't want to have to do that today or deal with trolled people today. So, stop. Really getting tired of the troll people. Uh, Thank you, random. Well, thank you. This is going to be way better than the 5 minute sketch, too, by the way, just in general. So, I'm drawing, Jessica, I'm drawing Vincent. I'm doing my sketch vault showcase. Okay, well, you're now in timeout, so goodbye. Uh, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Well, thank you. The last Human Vox I had went to his voice actor, so well, that person's gone. So this is Vox from Hazbin Hotel. Well, it's Vincent from Hazbin Hotel, but I already have a Vox from Hazbin. I'll pull out here in a minute if you guys give me a second to grab it. I'll show you the Hazbin, some of the Hazbin stuff if you want. Most of you have already seen it, but you know. Well, thank you, Lord Tour. That sucks. I have that problem. Ziggy's laying in his bed right now, so I don't have that problem currently. But most of the time, I have Ziggy up here on my lap, fucking up my art day because he wants to sit in my lap on top of or right behind me while I'm arting, which is fine, but also it's a pain in the ass because he wants to take up all of my chair. He takes up all of it when he gets up there because he can, you know, and he's cute, so I guess. But he's an ass. Ziggy's an ass. I love that dog to death, but he's an ass. Demandy little ass. So, oh, thank you. I got a whole bunch more little ones. Look at this little Mitsuri. Look at this little Mitsuri. She's one of the ones we got yesterday. And then we got all but Muchiro. Look at the Muchiro. That makes sense. Random, I've been doing art since 2014 and consistently doing art since 2014, but it was spray paint before. And then now I'm doing this style of artwork and stuff. So but I've been drawing like this since 2024 ish, really. Tell you what, my favorite has been piece that I've done though ever is that selfie painting. So, well, thank you. Hold on. I've drawn a bunch of other characters from Invincible, but not Red Rush. Really random question, but if you watched, yes, I've watched The Terminator, all of them actually. You can't find your stylus, cats. That's not good. So weird. I love this weirdness you guys do in the channel sometimes. You guys are so weird. But if you guys give me a minute or so, I will grab out my other art that you guys can see some of it. Hello, Dare. How you doing? He's playing the character. What, Dare? Hi, Glinda. How are you doing? How's everybody doing today? Well, new people wise that are coming into the chat. How you guys doing today? Are you fans of Hazbin? Do you like Hazbin? Do you like what other stuff do you like? Vampire Night. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry you hate Hazbin, but what up, Mika? Sorry, Mika. Thank you, Vox. Gooner, chill the fuck out, or else I'll ban you. Uh, Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, chill out, Gooner, because nobody really cares about it. Uh, 'Cause, uh, nobody really cares about it. Uh, so, uh, 'Cause, uh, nobody really cares about it. Uh, so, uh, 'Cause, uh, nobody really cares about it. Uh, so, uh, 'Cause, uh, nobody really cares about it. Uh, so, uh, 'Cause, uh, nobody really cares about it. Uh, so, uh, 'Cause, uh, nobody really cares about it. Uh, so, All right. So, um, thank you. Wait till I start coloring it. The sketch is always, I mean, the sketches are good and everything, but it's when it starts getting colored. That's my favorite part. Actually, my favorite part, to be honest with you, is the last bit where I do my line work and stuff. I think that's my favorite work or favorite part ever. Um, okay, I don't care if you hate Hazbin Hotel, but there's a lot of people who like it. Okay, random. Before you spend a lot of time with color theory and all that, try some trial and error stuff too. Just play. I don't know shit about color theory, but what I do know is how to what colors go well together in my head and stuff. So it tends to it matters, but it doesn't. The creation part matters more than the theory part of any of it. I'm always going to be a firm believer in go out and do it before you try to like go out and practice and have fun learning and failing and then trying and then succeeding because that trial and success is more important than the theory part will ever be. Because I like I said, I don't know color theory. Um, they're hard. Drawing hands is hard. All right, hold on. Let me get back. You guys are asking me a lot of questions. Oh, well, at least you put it somewhere for you to find. Evil Larry official. Ho ho ho. This man is drawing, but he doesn't know a kinum. I don't know what that is. So, oh, a cannonball is going to my house. That's cool. Hello, LB. Um, oh, crow wings. Neat. Drawing hands is hard. So, like, hold on. Let me see. None of these are. All right. Okay, so here we go. So Vasiago because of Vox. Oh, that's not. Oop. All right, so Vasiago, yeah, yo baby. Millie, Husker, Angel, Serpentious, Hands, uh, Alistair. Hello. Oh yeah, here's Vox again. For whoever asked about drawing Vox. So, uh, thank you, random. Sorry. Blitz. Human. Alistair. Vaggy. Take that, depression. Take that, depression. Take that, depression. I got a side duck, so no depression for me. Baxter, the speaker, also Husker, Moxie. I can do about Tree Fitty. Oh. Where's the other? Haha, there he is. There's the dib. Okay. So these two go together. Gaz. Oh yeah, I only call him Take That Depression at this point. So I do. I sell. Go on my website, keithwallart.com. The link is in the description. I sell all of these plus shirts and some stuff like that. So, and then Emily, and I think this is all not. This is all like horror stuff. With the O, or with the circle, or with the 0 instead. Yes, these are all on canvas. Hello, Keith. I love the art. Can you see? Oh, well, thank you. That's awesome. Give me a second to look. I'll check out real quick. And then I have a bunch of bigger stuff that I've done for Hazbin Hotel and stuff like that. Yeah, I know it's a silent O. As soon as I try to figure out how to get to your channel. Well, M does art. So far, I'm looking at your Apple, and that's pretty neat. Hello, colorful. How are you? Fact that you're using oil pastels is pretty impressive. So, I can't use those. Get you a kneaded eraser. Oh, I know, but I'm just looking at your channel in general. Nice art. I like your shade work and stuff. And you use pen. That's not a fun medium, too, so. Hello, I'm ready to be independently wealthy. So all of my free time is going to building our new our stuff. Yes. Thank you, D Edits. Thank you, Random. I appreciate you guys subscribing and everything, man. Thank you guys. Awesome. I do take requests. I don't always get to them. I love snakes and Gwen. Hi, I don't know, Rando. Can I hold on? Let me find my Charmander real quick because I've already drawn him. Oh, this is going to be so much harder and / easier to find stuff because of this now. Shit. Ah, well, there's Pochita. He doesn't count. Vaporeon. Pikachu. Charmander. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. So, for whoever asked about Luguia. Oh, well, you asked for Charizard, sorry. Or Charmander. I don't have a Charmander. I have Charizard right now, Pikachu, and that. But I could draw them later. Hello. I'm going to say Alf. I got to shut that AC off. Shit. I don't know why it's kicking so hard today, but... It's almost right, but not. Hello, Felicity. And then I have death somewhere. OC, OC, OC. Oh, thank you. So I got this one at a convention. Crystal gave me. I saved this one from the cats. Beast Boy's voice actor gave me and Crystal one of these each, and then the rest are just like hair ties and stuff. I can't find my death OC canvas right this second. So, but yes, I do draw OCs and stuff like that. I have a comic book in the works right now. It's not. It's very much in the works. So, yeah. Yeah, it's very much in the works right now. We're still planning out and we got to get some more story ideas and stuff like that, and then I got to finish like final design choices for them. But yeah, unfortunately, I now do OCs, so it's a pain in my ass. Well, it's not a competition. That makes sense. This is an art challenge for you guys. This is what the whole Sketch Vault showcase is for you guys to it's a challenge for me because you know, we're all doing something, but it's a challenge for all of us so that we can all get better, you know? Because if you don't like challenge that, and again, not a competition. Because if it was a competition, then I'd have to spend time like picking through who's I like more and who's I don't. So hello 2842. I wish I would have done more of the full body and all, but oh well. Oops. Yeah, I erased him, but he'll be back. I erased the pencil lines. Or the heavy pencil lines. That's all. And now it's on to coloring. Nokia head. It's random. So the goal is we're going to start a comic book, like web comic thing soon. It has three original characters. One of the characters is dad right now, and a pigeon. And I know that sounds weird, but it's going to be my OC character. Her name is Death, Deth, like Beth, but Death. And it's going to be her and her friends' like stuff. Um, so we are working on something like that, and we'll see how it works. Crystal and I both think they're really cute and stuff, or we think all this stuff is really cute. I just got to, like I said, I've got to start working on more of that, but that's we're in almost a we're in con get ready mode, unfortunately, right now a little bit. So, like I said, after later this afternoon when I go back live, I'm going to do Pennywise from well, the original Pennywise, Tim Curry. I like the Nokia head. That's funny as shit, honestly. I think the Nokia head's probably one of the best jokes that I've heard for Fox or Vincent or Vinny or Vicky. I still think my favorite line from Alistair was calling him Vicky. Like, how fucked up mean is that that you called him? Not only did you didn't even use the name Vincent, calling him his human name, you gave him a pet name. Oh, hi, oh, Vicky. What was it that meme Crystal saw the other day? Oh, you're welcome. What are you drawing behind on? What are you behind on, cats? You don't have to have this until Friday. I gave you guys a week this time because I gave a specific image instead of uh, hey, this is the theme, random side of it. So you've got a week. You got plenty of time. Remember, submissions have to be in on Friday, in by Friday, and please post them in the community so I don't have to go like search for them like I did last month for some of you guys. I know what color that will be. Hello, Stinky Fox Thurian. Realism is really hard. Hello, Tweak Puppy Boy. Who is Shadow Milk? And if we get 10 gifts, I'll sketch something. But I don't know who Shadow Milk is, so I can't like say yes, I'll paint that person because I don't know who the fuck the character is, honestly. So, this might not be the right color. I don't know who Shadow Milk Cookie is. Oh, okay. I've never heard of this game until today. So it's kind of hard to draw a game or something from a game. Or You guys have to like when you tell me, ask me. I don't mind drawing stuff, okay? But if I don't know who the character is or what the character's from, you got to give me more information. Hello, Looney. That doesn't mean I know it. Okay, Crystal. Still good for noon, right? Give me a second. Let me look this up. Hi, the cowboy hamsters. That's an awesome name. So Shadow Milk. Cookies Nasty Surprise. Is that this the game? Okay. That's a weird little character. That's an ugly plushy thing of it to somebody made. So okay, that's interesting. Maybe. Thank you, cowboy. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's weird. It's weird, but okay. Uh, um, I had to delete. What, Samuel? Because I know that's not what you said. It translated it into something weird. So, hell yeah. Congrats, cowboy. Congrats, man. That's awesome. That's a big deal. And the fact that it's last day of school is even better, probably. Uh, what was just said? So somebody said something, but I know that's not right. Because it translated it, and I know that is not right. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not right. Uh, Thank you. Okay, yeah, Samuel Davis. What did Samuel Davis say? Because on my end it says naked, and I know that's not the right. I know that's not what they wrote. So, yeah, I can't. I don't know. So if anybody can scroll back up to where Samuel Davis VTO or V2O and tell me what the hell they wrote before Cowboy Hamster said they were graduating. So is I yeah. Okay, okay. Thank you, random. Okay, so it translated Alistair to naked for some reason on my end. And I know that wasn't right. So that's why I was confused. I was trying to figure out why it translated it or what it was randomly translating. Because like sometimes when you guys type in like YW or WYMD, like what do you mean or what are you doing or something like that, it'll translate on my end to something else like this or fire or some random ass thing. So I sometimes have to make sure and see. Uh, right. It's the translation doesn't bother me. I just needed to make sure what it was that they said actually, so I could answer it because like I couldn't see. And when I went to go look at my TV and scroll back, it wouldn't actually scroll back. So it was being an extra pain. And thank you for thank you for telling me what it actually asked. Hello, Shook. If you're 10, how are you graduating from school? Like elementary school? Or are you like young Sheldon and a genius? Also, just as a heads up, guys, this channel is always going to be like, oh, cool, middle school. Oh, Shockwave. I like your little shark Vox thing. Profile picture. Your little shark Vox profile picture is cute. What up, Marcella? How you doing? Eighth grade. Nice. You guys make me feel old. Shit. Well, I'm glad you're still not feeling well, right? Still kind of sick? Okay, this purple is not the right purple, but it'll work for a second. You got some bad bug there, Marcella. I graduated school before most of you were born, so. The reference I sent you on Instagram, Mika. This afternoon, after lunch. Yeah, because that's the reference that we've got to use for my sketch vault this month. We're using a specific reference this time. And to be honest with you, the specific reference is what I've been wanting the whole time we've been doing the sketch vaults, but it's been easier just to like let you guys have more free reign on that. But moving forward, I think we might do it that way, where this is the image, and we've got to work on that one. I'm 41, so yeah, 41. I'm not old, but I'm old enough. Is what it all boils down to. Yes, 41. See you later, cowboy. Thank you. I hope you subscribe, yeah, WD. Um, fuck you, Vox. Um, yes, same reference, different artists and styles. That's the big thing. Uh, 60. Fucking Vox. Fuck you, Vox. 60. You're an ass, Vox. You're not my friend anymore, and you can't come to my birthday party. Um, oh, okay. I'm taking my ball and going home, Vox. I'm sad. Yeah, but this is better. Yeah, I turned 41 in January, so not gonna answer that question. And it's rude to ask women their age. No, she was, but she's at work today, so she's not in the live. So she's at work today. She was in the live earlier, but now she's out because meeting or something like that at work probably. So she works in regular like bank job. She works at a bank and she does like um security stuff for a bank out here in Las Vegas. IT security and compliance stuff. So Ziggy is napping right now, but I will show him in a few minutes. So because I got to take him out here in a little bit. But what colors do I need? I always struggle with Vox's hair. Actually, I have to go get him in a minute and take him out because he needs to go potty. So we will get Ziggy Tax in about 5 minutes. Actually, probably less than 5 minutes, but yeah. 31. Nope, that's gonna be, might be too dark. Actually, that's perfect. Oh, I want coffee. Yeah, she whines, they whine, they go to the door. Like in Ziggy's case, anytime he needs to go potty, he tends to start pacing back and forth and like then he'll nose Crystal or I. That's not the right color. He'll like nose Crystal or I and like nudge us and be like, "Hey man, like, I gotta go do stuff." So, but with Ziggy, it's a little weird because being a deaf puppy, it's a little different with him. You have a fish named Godzilla? What kind of fish is that, Marcella? What kind of fish did you name Godzilla? Is it like a cichlid? Oh, hold on, random. I will show you. I will write them down for you. Also, in my description, in the products list, is the Posca is like a thing for Poscas. Um, Gunn. It's a real. Well, thank you, WD. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Random. So here, let me pin that real quick. Pin Keith, the pic you sent. Yeah, I gotta. I'm working on it. It's darker hair. I've got to fix that. So it's wrong. I'm testing. It's not done yet. I'm wrong. It's testing. I'm wrong. I know it's not blonde, but it's a darker brown, and I'm not using the right browns yet or dark color. So the hair is wrong. The streak is okay. Um, but I'm trying to get the right shade color for his hair, and that's where I'm running into an issue at. So give me a second. No, I'm not colorblind, unfortunately. I wish I was colorblind sometimes because then I'd fit in with the rest of my family. Actually, that's much better. This is much closer to the right color. Yeah, no, I'm not colorblind, but every male in my family was or is. My son's not, but both my nephew, well, one of my nephews is from my brother. Two out of three of my sister's kids are colorblind. All but one of my cousins is colorblind, and yeah, so color blindness runs in my family, but I am not colorblinded. I'm just stupid sometimes when it comes to colors or trying to find out what matches what. But this is actually closer to the color of what the image is. What up, Cross? That's neat, man. And you named like a little fish Godzilla. That's awesome. I was hoping it was like an Oscar cichlid kind of thing, like some big ass mean like bulldog fish. But that's even better that you named a little fish uh, Godzilla. I'm good, Niche. How are you? Uh that's oh wow. Blind, huh? Was he born blind or something, or an accident that caused him to go blind, or what on that? Like, oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your brother on that. Goodbye. I can imagine. Wow. Hello, V's number one. How you doing? Wow, wow. It's crazy. So like a birth defect caused or took his eyes. Oh man, that's crazy. I'm sorry for your brother on that one. See you later, WD. Thank you for the coins and stuff, or the gifts and stuff too. Thank you. Ooh, neat. Clay figures is hard. Well, any kind of sculpting and stuff like that's not easy most of the time. So that's kind of impressive. Go to the soup store to buy milk. All right, well that works. Soup store to buy milk, huh? All right, we're gonna get Ziggy tax here in a second. So niche hat. Okay. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta go get Ziggy out of this kennel so we can take him out real quick. Oh man, I'm sorry. Ziggy, 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 you're the one. He is, but you're the one. Okay, so Ziggy. Ziggy. Ziggy, sit. Good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. So, this is Ziggy. This is my puppy. A lot of you guys have seen him before, but he's our unofficial mascot of the channel. So, yeah. So, anyway, Ziggy has to go potty, so we're taking him out. TFC. What is TFC? What is TFC? Yes, it's both. Sometimes he loves to carry his leash in his mouth, so like, and then now he's fine and he's walking no problem. But the freak circus or circus. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. Come on, give Ziggy. Come on, little man. I'll have to check it out then. Maybe cool art. Maybe some cool art in it. All right. Because I always like art, but I have a movie for you guys to watch. If you guys can find it. It is called Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So if you guys get a chance to watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space, I highly recommend it. Okay. Um, I thanks WD. I'm 41, so that sucks. That I look 50 something, but all right, I'll take that. If you do like that movie, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Oh, Niche Hat, you've seen? Have you not seen my all this? All my magnets and stuff like that. This is all my spray paint. That's true, but not much. I know, but then then WD said I looked 58. So yeah, all this is done in spray paint too, by the way. And then I have these two. Oh yeah, look at my Alistair clock for some of you guys who haven't seen it. And then my Majora's Mask clock doesn't work, so that's a good thing actually. If you know anything about Majora's Mask. I am. I'm 41, Nishat, so I'm 41. And then we got Supergirl, and then Gotenks and Trunks, Daenerys. Then we got over here, we got Broly, Goku, and Vegeta as kids. This is zombies from Walking Dead. And then Euron Greyjoy from Game of Thrones. And that one's signed, too, by the way. Well, here, let me show you the Alistair clock real quick again, then. So, this was a clock that I bought at Walmart, and then I stripped it down, and I drew the Alistair inside of it. And put it in the clock. And it works. The clock works. So that's the best part, is the clock actually works. And then the clock does not work in this one, but like, and I don't know why. So yeah, it's a pain in my ass. But if you know anything about Majora's Mask, it's a good thing the clock doesn't run. And then yeah, my 8-bit Marios. Give me that clock. Oh yeah, and then so Killer Clowns from Outer Space, by the way. I did these last January. I don't even know how much I would sell the Alistair clock for, honestly. Uh, It didn't take me very long to do the Alistair clock, so I don't really know what the time on it would be. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Let me show you it real quick. So this one is Selfie that Vox was talking about, and this one's signed by Joel Perez, Christian Royal, Lily Cooper, Christina Agabel, I can't say her last name, but Cherry Bomb, Vivian, uh, Blake Roman, Amir, Kamiko Glenn, and Erica. All right, you're went in time out. 24 hours. Goodbye. No, not Vox. I don't want to put Vox in timeout. Shit. Whoever, tell Vox that he's not put in timeout. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong. God damn it. All right, hold on. I'm putting people in timeout by accident, so I am sorry. Please. You know what? Hide user. Gone. I didn't mean to put Vox in there. Please tell Vox and random. Raimundo is in timeout, but no. God, crap. How do I timeout people? Somebody please go to Vox's page and tell him he's not in timeout. It was an accident. And Raimundo, if you can. I totally screwed that up. Okay. I was trying to get the Jesus loves you person gone and hit random people. So please tell Vox that I'm sorry. He's not in timeout. And please come back because I did not mean to put him in timeout. And now I don't know how to on timeout someone. So let me try to figure that out real quick. Sorry, guys. Because I put them on timeout for 24 hours and I didn't mean to. There's two people. I just did that. If you are a moderator, you can lift the timeout early by using the following steps. Okay. Let's. Shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the mix-up. I've got to fix this so I can take these two people off of timeout, and I am 100% sorry that I screwed that up. Press their name and you can untime them. Okay, so it's not letting me do it there. Let me do it on my laptop. I didn't mean to time Vox or the other person out. I was trying to time somebody else out and instead hit them by accident because the channel kept popping up. So that's my fault, and I'm trying to fix it real quick. So thank you, Niche Hat. Thank you. Like I said, I'm trying to fix it because that's not cool, and I didn't mean to time those two people out at all. And I hate that. So I'm sorry for that. Really, really sorry. Let me try to fix this. So I apologize. Okay, so report. How do I do this now? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I know, but it makes me mad because like I don't want these people in timeout specifically, like Vox and the other person that I put in timeout. I'm mad that that happened. So give me 1 second. Two, so yeah, again, sorry guys. Hold on. Let me. All right, so go to youtube.com live stream where the user was timed out. It lasts 10 to 24 hours. It cannot be applied. and cannot be reversed once applied. That sucks. Oh man, crap. Let me do this real quick. Sorry, give me 1 second. I've got to fix this now. He will not be back until because I unless I can figure out how to untime him. No, he won't be back for 24 hours, and I hate that because I did that to two people trying to fix somebody else or remove somebody else, and review moderator. I see, but I was trying to time somebody else out, and that's stupid that you can't do it. Yeah, and I didn't want to ban anybody or hide anybody from the channel. It was just like I literally does not have a manual on time. When you put somebody in timeout, it's temporarily restriction from 10 seconds to 24 hours. Open YouTube Studio on your computer. Click the settings on the left of the menu. Select community. Go to the user management tag. Okay, so what was that now? Open YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. Go to community. Community. Studio. No, he's not gone. Vox isn't gone. He's in timeout. I put him in timeout by accident. Katie, tell Vox. Tell Vox. Okay, Katie, you're Vox. Vox, I hit timeout by complete accident. I was trying to get rid of somebody else and screwed up. So I apologize on timing you out. I 100% did not mean to time you out. You and somebody else got timed out, and I screwed it up by accident. So click settings on the left of the menu. The other person I screwed up on too. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, he stole Velvet's account. So yeah, again, Vox, it'll be 24 hours from today time frame unless I can change it and fix it. And I'm trying to fix it right now. So give me a second. Yeah, dude, I was trying to. There was somebody above you or like messaging, and the problem was. Okay, so settings, setting. Select community settings, the gear icon on the left. Select community. Community. User management. Hold on. So yeah, no, not forever. Yes, not forever. Just a accident 24-hour time frame. So no, not forever. Not forever. I screwed up. Yes, Vox is here and not here at the same time. So I didn't ban you from the channel. I just put timeout by accident. Select community. Automated filters tab. Hidden users. Automated. Under automated filters. That's not right. Close. Community. All right, so YouTube Studio. I'm in YouTube Studio. I do too. I'm sorry. Again, I apologize. Um, yeah, again, Vox, I'm sorry. There was somebody else that I put in timeout by accident too, and well, no, because I want it not to be in there. So go to community, um, community, and then there's supposed to be a magical gearbox thing. Under automated filter tab, scroll down to hidden user section. Community, community, viewer posts, publish, new, apply, there. On the bright side, Vox, I love your, I get to see it now. So, um, anyway, here's Vox's. I like the little shark behind too, by the way. Nice colors and stuff too. I like it. So I did get to see it at least. Let me see if I can settings. Community moderation. Oh, sorry. I just realized that it knocked over. See, it's stuff like that that needs to go away. Yeah. I'm sorry. I apologize again. All right, so user management, hidden users. That's hidden users. It's a lot of people that I've hidden off this channel. Okay, so select community. I selected community. Community doesn't work, so let's close channel, general, advanced, community. Again, sorry. Let me try to figure this one more thing out real quick, and then we'll go back on painting. Automated filters tab, hidden selection, automated filters. Automated filters. There's no automated filters. Okay, so this has got to be the wrong. Okay, let me try this real quick again. How do I not put you in timeout? How do I untime you out? Again, sorry guys, this is pissing me off. I do not want to put you in timeout anymore. So well, maybe if I do this real quick, put in timeout. 10 seconds. Confirm. Okay, Vox, I put you in timeout for 10 seconds. So in about a couple minutes, like, and here in a minute, I need you to check back and see if you can sign in on yours. Because I think I might have unscrewed that up now. Hello, Robbie. How are you? Roby. All right, and then the last one. Let me see if I can do this real quick. So, um, of course, I can't find the other person that I timed out earlier. Raimundo was hidden. VoxTech was timed out for 800,000 minutes. Raimundo. I don't know. Okay, so Vox, can you please try again and see if you're in there? WD, it says naked again for Alistair for whatever reason when you typed in naked instead. So, yeah. Got it. All right. And I can't scroll back any further. All right. Yeah, we'll do it that way. So, all right, we'll get back to stuff. And again, see, that was the problem. I kept, hello, puppeteer. I was trying to ban the person that kept saying Jesus loves you, or put that person in, and ended up hitting two different people that I did not mean to put into timeout. Yay, you're back. Okay, good, good. Good. Sorry, Vox. I again, dude. So I'm 100% sorry on that. You were not the intended target of getting that gone. Okay, well, I can't find the other person that I put on timeout, and I apologize. So, I apologize. You want to sit? Alistair, where's Nezuko? Nezuko? And this is the one that had been living in the Jeep. She was living in the Jeep. She'll be back in the Jeep. So, and again, Vox, shit, dude, I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize on that. I feel like the ass. I feel like an ass on that. I apologize. So, again, 100%. I'm sorry, guys. I hope whoever else, the other person that I did hit the thing comes back and I can apologize to them tomorrow, because I can't even remember who the other person I banned was that was supposed to be not banned or put in timeout. So, 100% sorry. What up, Mooncat? Oh, he lost his sword. Yep, he lost his sword. And then we got Zenitsu, Tanjiro, Lord Inosuke. Robbie, the issue was an accident. There was somebody spamming my chat with Jesus loves you. I was trying to put that person in timeout and ended up putting people in timeout, two different people in timeout by accident while trying to get that person in timeout. So, and then I also have these little Nezuko and Shinobu. So yeah, it was 100% an accident on my part. I did not mean to put them in timeout. But the Jesus loves you person totally needed to go into timeout. Because some of you guys don't believe in Jesus. Some of you guys do. Some of you guys are other religions and stuff like that. And there is no one right answer in that aspect, in my opinion. That's stupid looking. So we're going to go back to just dark brown. Welcome back, Niche. I got Vox back, so I got him back. I screwed it up. Nice, 103. That's awesome. It is Vincent. Hi, Nezuko with a gun. Nezuko with a gun. That's awesome. I like that. Okay, so 2. All good. Kyle Williams. Wow, that's amazing. Put down the gun. Put down the gun and back away. Actually, Nezuko, fuck him up with a gun, man. Well, Vox is the character you're supposed to hate. You know, they wrote him well. If the response is nope, I don't like that guy. You know, it's like if you ever watch Game of Thrones, the actor who plays Joffrey in Game of Thrones. If any of you guys have watched Game of Thrones, that guy is a fucking treasure in the aspect of what he was able to do with that role and make everybody hate him so much. So, I mean, I don't know if he's in canon a racist or just an asshole. Tanjiro. What you said, Mooncat. Do Tanjiro, or have her see if she would actually have her see if she can do a Hazbin character as a potential. Actually, we may change this to slate gray because I think that'll be a better color. No. Well, I did see something yesterday. Vivi put out that Val will be the main villain of the V's for season 3. So, hell yes to that. Yeah, hell yes to Val being, or Valentino being the main baddie. I hope they get Angel back. I want Angel Dust and I want Husk Dusk to happen. Damn it, I need Husk Dust to happen. I am drawing Vox. But yeah, I want Husker Dusk, more Husker Dusk issue thing to happen. Like, I need that to actually be a thing, and I need Angel to be on the side of. I need Angel free. Damn it. Fat Nuggets is cute. Well, I mean, school's out, so that makes sense, you know. Schools. Oh no. I hate when that happens. Damn it. Yeah, you're on the East Coast too, Marcella. I think you're north though. You're northeast of or northwest of me. But yeah. Free Angel Dust. What's your question? Yes, free Angel Dust. I 100% on that one. I'll tell you another thing that I really want from Hazbin seasons 3, 4, or 5 is I need Lucifer to have one fucking whole song. He needs to have one whole song, or else I'm going to be upset about that. And I even asked Vivian, guys, you can ask Crystal. She was there when I asked her, and Vivian told me that she couldn't give me away any spoilers. And I was like, I'm not asking for a spoiler. I'm just asking you to be nice and give Lucifer a whole song. He needs a whole song, and you need to give that to him. And she was like, I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Well, you should be able to do something. You're the lady that is in charge. I went to the boss to ask that question, so, you know. The queen of hell of a boss, or hell of a verse, and stuff, so. No, Radio Doll. Who's Radio Doll? I woke up about 4 a.m. too. Ziggy woke me up. I don't ship Alistair with anybody. I don't think there's. I don't ship Alistair with anybody. Alistair is supposed to be asexual canonically, so shipping him is kind of weird to me because he technically would not want anybody. But my headcanon is it's going to be Emily is who he ends up with. That's my headcanon anyway, is Alistair and Emily are going to be something. So, yes, but they won't. That's the difference. Asexuals have zero reason to date or have any romantic relationship that's anything more than like friendships. That's the big thing with it. So, like, I don't ship Alistair with anybody because in that case, you're kind of doing him wrong in that aspect, if that makes sense, because he doesn't actually like that. So Emily is not a child. Emily's an angel. She's not a child. And she may be childlike, but she's as old as Charlie. She's as old as any of those characters, as any of the other characters in there. Probably older because she's an angel. So she's not a child. But she saved Alistair. Nobody else has ever gone out on a limb literally to save Alistair from anything. She did. That's where my brain goes, is the only reason I think that that would be it. Chairlister. That's fucked up. But yeah, that's my head canon anyway, and you know, believe, think, whatever you want on that one. But if Alistair's gonna end up with someone, it's gonna be fucking uh, Emily. Nifty and Baxter sounds good, but no. That one's a no. I gotta throw that one out right off the bat and just be like, that wouldn't work. The mean girl, the internet mean girl, and Alistair. I have a friend. Um, to get to Alistair's house, to get away from Alistair, or to get to Lucifer. Move, you. You're in the damn way. All right, I gotta buckle down and finish him real quick. I'm taking way too long on him. But then again, I did have a problem where I screwed up. Radio silence. Hey, you have a drawing of the bacteria from backrooms. I haven't watched Backrooms yet, so no, Max, I don't have anything from Backrooms yet. I have not seen it yet, so I need to watch it. I've heard it's good. I don't know if she will be the most powerful V, or if they'll run into like a different direction a little bit with the V status. I think by season 4, I think what ended up will end up being more likely is the V's are more irrelevant, and you're dealing with like a Lilith issue. I think that's my head canon of what I think might happen with the show is season 4 will be a Lilith issue or an Alistair issue, as Alistair might be the villain, because I did read something one day that said that one of the characters that's been a friend will not be a friend. So the only one I can think of is Alistair in that case. But for what plan? You got to remember there's going to be a plan behind whatever Alistair actually does. So, like how everybody forgot when he was, captured by the V's. He walked over there and gave himself up. It was all part of a plan. What up, Armadillo? How you doing? Hello, Anthony Womack. Womack. How are you doing? Yeah, I've read a bunch of different stuff that's been talking about like Vox is going to be there. He's going to be a part of the show. He'll be a part of like everything that's going on still. I don't know if he'll redeem himself or have like a redemption arc because I think Vox is pretty much an unredeemable type character. And I think that's going to be part of the whole thing with has been is certain characters are going to be unredeemable, I think. Because like let's face it, not everybody can be forgiven for being well, like Vox. I mean, how could you forgive Vox? I don't think we'll get an Angel Vox. To be honest with you, I really don't. I don't think Vox will have a redemption arc. Just I don't. I don't see that. I kind of see that as like a cop out answer writing wise, if that's the case. But I might, I don't write for has been, so I don't get a choice. I've never forgiven Vox. I've forgiven you, but not Vox. And I'll be 100% honest with you. The only reason that I like this character is after meeting the as much as I do now is it was after meeting Christian Broyle, who does the voice for Vox, and how sweet of a human being that dude was. Um, I don't know. I don't have an idea either. I have enough trouble coming up with ideas for my own videos most of the time. Trust us. That sounds more all right to me. Sandrone, you're right. That sounds about right. Do you see me post on YouTube channel? I've not seen anything yet from you, Anthony. Who is Sal Fisher? I'm not sure who that is, but that's cool. Um, well, your sister's pretty cool then. Wow. Oh yeah, the charm bracelets, right? You get to change out the different charms on them. Well, I appreciate that, Marcella, that you post your stuff here and not and stuff. Makes me feel good that you feel confident or comfortable enough in being able to post here. That's the big goal of my channel too. One of my big goals of my channel is for you guys to realize that this is a safe community for everybody to post their art and figure it out. I've got to figure out a way. I got to make a post though that says I'm not going to rate your art, because I always get people asking me to rate stuff, and I don't do like a 1 through 10 rating, and I'm not going to do a 1 through 10 rating on anybody's art because I feel like that's it's just not, it's not good to rate shit like that. Like put a scale on it, in my opinion. Um, I gotta finish this so bad. Go to channel. Go to channel. Go to channel. Nice. Not bad, Anthony. Not bad work, bud. Hello, Dexter. Thank you, Dexter. I appreciate the star. Thank you, thank you. These ladybugs are awesome. That's awesome, man. I like that. I like that box for your bracelet. So the scale out of 1 to 10, it does. It feels very criticizing when you do like a 1 to 10 scale. It feels like I have to. Yeah, I don't like the 110 scale bullshit. Like, hey, rate my art 1 to 10. All right, everything is a one. I'm gonna go with everything is a one, and one is the best. So, uh, if you ask me, hey, what could I do differently on this or that, I don't have a problem with answering those things. It's just always like people want to put a number scale on something that's not really a scalable number, in my opinion. And I'm not an art teacher. So, 2. Bald skull, 2. No hair, 2. If you had some peach fuzz hair, then it would be a 3. But if you're just straight up bald, 2. Going with a 2. My dad was bald. My dad was bald growing up, and uh, from as far back as I can remember until he passed away, dad had a hair. My dad only had hair on the side of his head, and yeah, poor guy. Random. That is 100%. true. Wheat the void. Is that yeet the void or wheat the void? Uh, what do you mean you beat your English teacher? That doesn't sound good. And you're 100% high class. Today in class, we learned about Rome. Oh. Yeah, why would you beat your English teacher, man? What did they ever do to you? Were they a nice person before you beat them? Or did you just like, fuck that person? I'm gonna beat them. I'm gonna beat them with a stick. And I know Vox, you didn't beat them like physically, but it is funny to give you a hard time on it. Oh, I know. I know. Thank you, Niche Hat. Yeah, we know Vox, but it's fun to give you a hard time about it, especially the way you put it. Sounded like you decided to get into a fist fight with your teacher. So, what were the words that your English teacher didn't know? Oh, you and Katie Vox should be good now. I just saw that all of that crap with Iran has kind of deal has been reached and some stuff like that. So hopefully you guys are a lot better off now, right? Oh, okay. No, but I've heard of it, and I did an art of Genshin the other day. One of the Liho. Oh, neat. How much do you go year round or something? Do you guys go year round there, or you get out for a summer break and stuff? I mean I don't know. I know everywhere school's different, so like even America, certain people get out of school at a certain time of year, and then like the North gets out later than the South, and the South gets out earlier but goes back earlier to school and stuff like that. So I'm always wondering how other places do school too. Of course, I always mess that up somehow. Alrighty, so I think he's almost done. Almost done. Wait. Let's do. Hello, Moldy. How are you? And then, nice. Well, thank you, Moldy. I appreciate that. Something that Vox or Alistair, in my opinion, would never do. Oh, to Vox, nothing. I think he'd do whatever he had to actually stop Vox if he felt like he needed to stop Vox. All right, so I have not drawn anybody from Dandy's World, but maybe Jen. I might be able to do somebody from Dandy's World. I just haven't ever done anything from Dandy's World. So I only recently actually found out about Dandy's World, like recently, actually. What are we looking for? Hmm. Why do you feel annoyed, Niche Hat? Yeah, I don't like this. Never mind. That's not gonna work. Okay, so if I used 678. I'm still going to use 651. Okay. Exactly. No money, no keychain. Alrighty. Hell. Thank you, Joy. I wish I could get hired making manga art. That would be ideal. That'd be a hellaciously good thing. So we'll see one day maybe. So 15. Oh, you finished too. You finished right on the same time. Who the fuck is Gay Bat? You finished too on the same time. Hell yeah, Cass. I appreciate that. Yes. Yes, I do custom pieces and things like that. So, let me see your profile picture. Okay, I can't really see your profile picture, Bat. I mean, I don't know if I will actually get around to drawing like the flag, like any of the pride flags or anything. I probably won't ever draw that unless it's an actual commission. So, no offense to it. Bassar game character. I don't know who Bassar is right offhand. Uh, Let me look that up real quick. Basara. Game character or manga series? Game. Okay. I have to look into that. The Basara. Um, it depends on the painting size, like the canvas size. So, yeah, it just depends on the canvas size. So, get in contact with me on my through keithwallart.com on my website, and you can email me through there or keithwallart.com or at gmail.com, and you can always email me there to do about custom artwork stuff. So 109. Yes, KeithWallArt.com. All right, I'm about to head out to your way, to you, Crystal. I just finished up, so. He's done. He's done. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. He's not done. Now he's done. Vox is done. My Sketch Vault Showcase. Hell yeah, cats. I can't wait to see it. I saw where you posted it. I got the notification, but I gotta look it up here in a second. So, I gotta walk Ziggy real quick, and then I gotta go pick up Crystal for lunch. So, I'm right behind. Letizia, what's up? I like pizza a whole lot. Yes, now he's done. So, as soon as you said the neck, I realized what it was. Very close, Letizia. Very close. Very close. Very, very close. Not 51. Definitely not 51. Wow, so close. So close. You're one off. That is true. You do not. It's what you're one off. One off. 51 backwards. And then and then we got Ziggy. Ziggy. All right, bud, come on. So yeah. 15. So whoever wants to when I post my box here in a little bit, that's the magic number. Good, good. I'm running behind it real bad, but come on, Ziggy. So in Vox cosplay? No, but Vox is done. Yeah, Vox is done. See you later. I gotta go too, so I'm putting Ziggy to bed real quick before I go pick up Crystal for lunch. Go. So, and then I'm coming back after lunch for a Pennywise painting. So we're gonna do some horror next for everybody. But on that note, guys, I will see you later, and my submission for the Sketch Vault Showcase is finished. So, yay! But on that note, guys, I will see you later, and oh, well, good luck with that. Showed right as yeah. Sorry, Cosmic. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye.